Hey guys, do you already know that Xiaomi has released a global version of Redmi Note 11 smartphone series? In total, 4 new smartphones were unveiled on the global market, such as Redmi Note 11, Redmi Note 11S, Redmi Note 11 Pro 4G, and Redmi Note 11 Pro 5G. You know the specifications of the global Redmi Note 11 series are different from the Chinese versions. For example, Redmi Note 11 Pro for the Chinese market has Dimensity 920 chipset, while the global version of the same smartphone comes with Helio G96 processor. They also have different cameras and batteries. However, I am most interested in the Redmi Note 11 and Redmi Note 11S. I would like to buy one of these mobile devices. Let's compare them and find out which one is better for me to buy. And there will be unboxing and detailed review of the smartphone that I will choose in this video on our channel Tech Brothers. So subscribe and hit the bell icon to receive notifications about the new videos. It looks like Redmi Note 11 and Redmi Note 11S have the same design. Both of them come with a compact 6.43-inch display and Full HD Plus resolution. This is AMOLED panel with 1000 nit peak brightness and 90 Hz refresh rate support. We can also see a hole punch camera on the front panel. We can talk about front and rear cameras a little later in this video. The rear panels of Redmi Note 11 and Redmi Note 11S smartphones are also identical. There is a quad camera and flashlight in the left top corner. The new mobile devices from Xiaomi has fingerprint reader on the side face, 3.5mm audio jack, dual speaker, and IP53 water resistance. By the way, one of the main features of the new Redmi Note 11 smartphones is a flat frame, like iPhone 13. Do you like it? Write in the comments below. Okay, Redmi Note 11 and Redmi Note 11S have the same design and display, so let's move on to a hardware comparison. A global version of Redmi Note 11 is powered by Snapdragon 680 processor, while Redmi Note 11S has Helio G96. Both of them support only 4G networks. To be honest, Snapdragon 680 looks more interesting to me because it has 6nm process technology. MediaTek processor has 12nm process technology. However, Redmi Note 11S has much better result in Antutu, about 300,000 points. Redmi Note 11 on Snapdragon 680 has only 234,000 points in Antutu, but it is still a good result for a budget smartphone. Talking about memory configurations, Redmi Note 11 has 4 or 6 GB of RAM and 64 or 128 GB of storage. Redmi Note 11S has a basic version with 6 GB of RAM and 64 GB of internal memory, but also you can choose a model with 6 GB of RAM and 128 GB of storage, or 8 GB of RAM and 128 GB of storage. By the way, both smartphones have a dedicated slot for microSD memory card. So Redmi Note 11 has a 6nm processor from Qualcomm, but it looks like Redmi Note 11S on a MediaTek chipset offers better performance. I think this smartphone will be better for games. Another big difference between global versions of Redmi Note 11 and Redmi Note 11S is camera. Both of them have quad rear cameras, which include 8MP ultra-wide-angle sensor, 2MP macro, and 2MP depth sensors. However, the main sensor of Redmi Note 11 has 50MP resolution, while the main camera of Redmi Note 11S is 108MP. I don't want to jump to conclusions, because we don't compare real photos and videos in different modes and light conditions. But at the moment, Redmi Note 11S looks better with 108MP main camera. By the way, Redmi Note 11S also has 16MP front camera, while Redmi Note 11 comes with 13MP selfie camera. The new smartphones from Xiaomi have the same battery capacity of 5000 mAh. They also support 33W fast charging. However, the battery life and charging time can be different, because the phones have different processors. On paper, the smartphones have the same battery, but in practice, they may differ. Finally, let's compare the price of Redmi Note 11 and Redmi Note 11S. There is already the official pages of the new Xiaomi smartphones on AliExpress, and we can see that the price of Redmi Note 11 starts from $169. As for the Redmi Note 11S, you can buy it for $229, so the price of these smartphones is very different, and Redmi Note 11 looks more attractive. You know, at first glance, Redmi Note 11S looks much better than Redmi Note 11, because it has a 108MP main camera, Helio G96 processor with better performance, 6 GB of RAM. However, the design of these smartphones is the same. Also, I think that 16nm processor Snapdragon 680 in Redmi Note 11 is good for most games. By the way, 16nm chipset can provide longer battery life. The price between Redmi Note 11 and Redmi Note 11S is different at $60, and that's really a lot for many people. You know, Redmi Note 11S looks better in specs, but I liked Redmi Note 11 more. I will buy it and make detailed review on our channel Tech Brothers. What about you? Which smartphone would you buy? Write in the comments below. Thank you for watching. See you soon.